Did you know that Yosemite National Park attracts over 4 million visitors each year, making it one of the most popular national parks in the United States? That's right. With its stunning granite cliffs, towering waterfalls, and diverse wildlife, it's no wonder so many people flock to this natural wonderland every year. But hold on! Before you pack your bags and hit the road, let's talk about some of the worst mistakes you absolutely want to avoid when visiting Yosemite. In this video, you will discover everything you need to know for the ultimate Yosemite National Park vacation, including must-see sites, activities, and tips for your trip. We're diving into the common pitfalls that can turn an amazing trip into a not-so-great experience. So, whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned Yosemite enthusiast, stick around because you won't want to miss these tips. Planning a trip to Yosemite can be overwhelming with so many options and limited time. You might be wondering, what should I see first? Or how do I avoid the crowds? It can be really challenging to decide what to prioritize when there are countless breathtaking views and exciting activities to choose from. From hiking to photography to just soaking in the natural beauty, the choices can feel endless. And let's not even get started on the logistics. Should you camp or stay in a lodge? What time of year is best to visit? These questions can leave you feeling a bit stressed and unsure about how to make the most of your visit. So let's explore some of the top attractions like El Capitan and Half Dome. These iconic landmarks are must-sees, but they can get crowded, especially during peak seasons. If you want to avoid the hustle and bustle, consider visiting early in the morning or later in the afternoon. And speaking of hiking, the trails here are world-renowned. Trails like the Mist Trail and the John Muir Trail offer stunning views but can also be quite strenuous. Always check the difficulty level and your own fitness before tackling these hikes. Now let's talk about the best times to visit. Did you know that summer is peak season? While you'll enjoy the sun and the full access to park facilities, you'll also share the park with a ton of other tourists. If you can, try visiting in the spring or fall when the weather is still pleasant and the crowds are thinner. And don't forget about the wildlife. Early mornings or dusk are the best times to catch a glimpse of deer, bears, and other animals in their natural habitat. Here's a little insider secret. If you want to catch breathtaking views with fewer people around, head to Glacier Point during sunrise or sunset. The views are absolutely insane, and trust me, it's worth waking up early for. Plus, there's a hidden gem nearby called Taft Point that most visitors overlook. It offers jaw-dropping views of Yosemite Valley and is a fantastic spot to take photos without the crowds. Seriously, don't miss it. But today, we're taking you to a hidden gem that most visitors miss, Hetch Hetchy Reservoir. Let's dive into one of Yosemite's best-kept secrets. Tucked away in the quieter northwest corner of Yosemite, Hetch Hetchy offers a tranquil escape from the bustling crowds of the valley. With its crystal-clear waters and stunning granite walls, this reservoir feels like a mirror image of Yosemite Valley, just with far fewer people. But Hetch Hetchy isn't just about the views. It's also a gateway to some of Yosemite's most rewarding hikes. The O'Shaughnessy Dam marks the starting point for trails that lead to spectacular waterfalls like Wapama Falls, cascading down rugged cliffs. And during the spring, these falls roar with life, creating a mist that dances in the sunlight, a sight that rivals even the most famous falls in Yosemite. As the sun sets over Hetch Hetchy, the landscape transforms into a serene wonderland, a perfect place for reflection and solitude. It's in these moments you'll feel the true magic of Yosemite, away from the crowds, surrounded by nature at its purest. So next time you're in Yosemite, take a break from the well-trodden paths and venture into Hetch Hetchy. It's a place where adventure meets tranquility, and where Yosemite's hidden beauty quietly waits to be discovered. To recap, we've covered some major highlights of your Yosemite adventure. From planning your trip wisely to avoiding peak crowds, these tips can help you maximize your experience. Remember, a little preparation goes a long way, and it can make the difference between an average trip and an unforgettable one. If you found this guide helpful, be sure to check out the video's description below to get more info about Yosemite tours from the San Francisco area, and a peek at our other travel videos. And of course, don't forget to leave a comment with your favorite Yosemite memories. We love hearing from you, and your stories could help other travelers make the most of their trips too. Thanks for watching, and happy adventuring in Yosemite.